Good morning, guys, or afternoon, evening, night, wherever it is that you guys are from. Um, I've got a spreadsheet for you guys that you guys can use for some of these miners, such as Dino BUSD, BUSD Cartel, and some of these other ones. So let's get going. My name is Jay, and this is the Zombillionaire Club. Alright guys, so before we get going, let me just remind you guys, I am not a financial advisor, I am not your financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence, your own research, only invest what you're willing and can afford to lose, and invest at your own risk. So with that, let's get going with some of these platforms. And the first one I just wanted to give you guys an update on, it is BUSD Cartel, which launched yesterday. And as you guys can see, it's already at 230,000 BUSD. I mean, that's tremendous growth in less than 1 day, because I think it launched, uh, I don't know, not at the very first of the morning. So, whatever. uh, as you guys can see, I'm invested with 100 BUSD. That's bringing me in 20 BUSD, which you guys can also see over here. With that, I'll be able to withdraw up to 500 BUSD. I am at 17 for right now. I will be able to claim at 1035. As you guys can see, this thing is brand new. I haven't even claimed yet for the first time. So this is going to be a claim for 6 days, withdraw on the 7th. And you'll be able to withdraw 50% of those earnings. The minimum amount in this is 50 BUSD to be able to invest. But yeah, guys, it's paying 20% a day, which is insane. And if you're one of those that likes to refer people and whatnot, well, that's bringing in 10%, which is awesome. So, with all those numbers and everything that I said, and the video from yesterday that I posted walked you through how to get this started. So check it out if you're looking at getting started and you don't know how. Go check out that other video. But for now, let me get to the spreadsheet. So let's talk about this one really quick, and I'll show you how to use it. So as you guys can see, 20% is what this platform is paying. The minimum on that is 50 BUSD. So I have the numbers pretty much set right now. When you guys open this from my Telegram, it's already going to show these numbers. You can change the date over here that you started at, and it'll give you the right numbers that way, and how much you want to keep each time that you withdraw weekly. So right now I have it set at 0 because I'm going to be withdrawing, and whatever I'm withdrawing I'm going to be reinvesting, but I'll show you guys how to change that. So let me show you with my numbers. So I am going to change that to 100. The 100 is going to be bringing me $20 each each day. So 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, all the way to the 7th day, 20, which is going to accumulate 140 BUSD at the end of that time period. From that, I'll be able to withdraw 50%, so 70, and I am not going to be keeping anything. If I wanted to keep some, then I can change that over here. Let's say I want to keep 25% of that. Well, that says that I am going to be pocketing 1750, and essentially I am going to be reinvesting 5250 for a total of 152, and inside of my account, which is now going to be giving me 20% on this number. Are you guys following me so far? So this number right over here is what's still accumulated inside your withdrawal wallet. So that's basically the half that was still left in there, plus the new amount that's accumulated for that day. So remember, the minimum amount that you can reinvest is 50. So let's change this up a little bit so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let's say we change that just to the minimum. Well, as you guys can see, you're able to withdraw 35. That still leaves you $15 15 BUSD short. So unless you're wanting to make up that difference with more BUSD from your own wallet, then you may have to wait 2 weeks before you're able to invest the minimum amount. So keep that in mind. Um, that's why, I mean, it's probably a little bit better just to invest a little bit more so you can use the spreadsheet without having to skip any steps. But that's your decision. You guys do what you guys want. So yeah, guys, with this formula right over here, I mean, we're looking at 70, 2 weeks from now, 154, 3 weeks, 380, 4 weeks, 683. I mean, all the way up to that amount in 2 months. I mean, let's cross fingers, that this goes for 2 months, right? Because I mean, being able to get like put in 100 to come back with that amount, I mean, that'll be a very awesome payday. So yeah, like I said, you guys can use this spreadsheet for some of these other ones. For example, the Cristiano Ronaldo 7, CR7 BUSD. Let's change that. That's pay 17%, and on that one, um, the minimum is $10 that you can invest. But let me show you guys what happens if you just do the $10. Well, first week you won't be able to reinvest your earnings, so you'll have to wait till the second week to be able to reinvest at least the minimum. So I am currently at 50 in there. That's how much I put in the platform. So yeah, at the end of the 6 days, 7 days, I'll be able to withdraw 29, which it's more than the minimum, and I'll be able to put that in to start generating more a day. So instead of the 850, which where I'm currently am, I'll be bringing in 1356 a day. And then for the third week, it'll be 2415 for the whole week, and then 49, and then just keeps going. So I wanted to make the spreadsheet that was kind of like one spreadsheet for pretty much most of them or all of them. Some other ones kind of make it a little more difficult, like the Dino BUSD, which pays 8%. The minimum is 50. So for that one, I mean, yeah, you'll be waiting for a little while, I mean, almost 3 weeks if all you're doing is the minimum. I mean, if you do put in a bit more, well, that could be about 2 weeks if you wanted to put in the additional 16 cents to make up for that difference. So just keep that in mind when you're using this spreadsheet. But really, these are the numbers that you want to mess around with. Sorry, guys. Man. So for now, let's keep it right over there, which is the Dino. Not the Dino, is the BUSD Cartel. And yeah, I mean, this spreadsheet, hopefully it's of help to you guys. You're trying to decide whether you guys want to jump into anything or not. Like I said, I wanted to make more like a one fits most, maybe not all of them, but at least most. So yeah, I'll be adding this to my Telegram. You guys can check it out in there. You guys can download it from there. When it comes out, like I said, it's probably going to come out with those numbers. Like over here, if you decide to keep money, let me see, let me just show you. So these are my numbers. So let's say I decide to keep 25% of each one of the withdrawals. Well, over here it'll tell me in 8 weeks I would have withdrawn, like pocketed, $28.93. Right, and then all the way at the end of the 8 weeks, then I could actually pocket the entire amount if I wanted to at that point and just call it good or reinvest it or do whatever. But if I wanted just to pocket 25 so that I'm still reinvesting and compounding, then yeah, 25% is probably the max that I'm going to be withdrawing. So you guys can play with that number as well. But I'm going to keep that at 0 for those that just want to take the complete earnings and just reinvesting those. So anyways, I hope that helped. Really quick on Dino BUSD, I still have till 2:30 p.m. before I'm able to claim. I currently have 62 in there that I'll be able to withdraw. When it's I guess I was able to withdraw it yesterday. I'm probably gonna wait a little bit since remember I said like the minimum of 50 BUSD on this platform. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, like probably 3-4 more days, and then I'll withdraw whatever's in there, and hopefully I should have enough to be able to reinvest in here so that I can bring this number up and just keep building this up. The Cristiano Ronaldo, I am same thing at 231. I'll be able to claim. Currently, I have 2550 that I'll be able to, well, 50% of that I'll be able to withdraw, plus the 850 that it'll come in here pretty soon. And yeah, so that's on the 17th. So probably Dino BUSD and CR7 BUSD I'll plan on withdrawing on the 17th and reinvesting those earnings back in here. So yeah, that's my update on this thing. I hope it helped you guys, and hope you guys have an awesome day. Hope the spreadsheet, it's of any help to you guys. And if you guys haven't done so, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you guys in the next one. See you guys.